Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115, and welcome to the 8th and annual event of The Dawning, a celebration where we bake cookies, have snowball fights, a new seasonal weapon which is a linear fusion rifle called Mistral Lift. I hope I spelled that one right. Cosmetics, and much more. And if you guys are wondering how long this event will last, well, this event already started on December 10th and will end on December 31st, the last day of 2024. So pretty much 3 weeks, to be precise. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. I know I am a few days late and I apologize, but I have to do my IRL work, which is important to me.
Oliva's got something special for you.
Alright, let's see how it goes. The Dawning. Welcome to the Dawning, Guardian, Eva says. At this time of year, the city joins together to celebrate and give thanks to all we have. She smiles. And what's a celebration without some fresh-baked treats? Now, I can't do it all myself, so I'm going to lend you my holiday oven, which I remember every year for the previous Dawning events. She clasps her hands in excitement. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think you should begin by baking a gift for our dear Commander Zavala. That's what it always starts. It always starts with Commander Zavala, but that's a good thing. So, once you talk to Eva Levante, you get this quest, The Dawning, which is a 6-step quest. So we're going to pick it up. And our first objective is to use the holiday oven. So the holiday oven is now added in our quest tab. If you go down to, your list of quests, you see here. Oh, it's now called 2.4. Okay. So let's see what they added. Did they add something new? Oh no, okay. It doesn't show the recipes yet, so we're gonna finish this off. There we go. Here's the masterwork. Okay, so the other ingredients don't show up like it was like last time. Oh, there's bounties for this? Oh, wow, okay. Alright, our first objective was to bake a treat, which we did. So our next step is to deliver it.
Do try to keep those robes clean, dear.
Which is not that far, because he's already there,
Greetings.
Hello, Commander Zavala. We got your treat. Okay, so we finished that. We're gonna open our event card. Let me go to Eva Levante, like, at a close proximity.
Get a little joy.
There we go. Now we're gonna go pull out our event card by going to quests. And we're gonna go pick up... Yeah, this one. This is the one. Now, if you're wondering about why I have, like, this and the other two, there's a bug that Bungie had claimed. I don't know how to say this, but it's a bug that happened, and Bungie decided to have these 3 triumphs claimed. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go claim this.
Give a little joy.
And then return to Eva. I am not gonna claim those 3, because I'm gonna put them in my wrap-up video. Because every time I have a seasonal event that happens, like The Dawning, which is now, Festival of the Lost, Guardian Games, or Solstice, I would do like an introduction videos of this, and then do a wrap-up video which covers up the events, like seasonal challenges and guilding challenges. So anyways, back to the topic at hand. Once we claim a challenge, which is the one we already did, we're gonna talk to Eva Levante.
Don't forget. I have ideas already.
Did Zavala like his gift? Eva asks, and then laughs. Whether he said so or not, I assure you he did. She smiles. Go on then, spread some cheer. You'll discover even more ingredients and recipes on your travels. I'm sure you'll find what you need to make gifts for everyone on your list. Before you go, Guardian, I have a small gift for you. With this Dawning Spirit, I could give you a bit of an upgrade. So we have to pick up this Dawning Spirit, and it's telling us to purchase an upgrade, which is this one. Now we purchase the upgrade. This Dawning event, not event, the Dawning quest that we've completed is officially done. This is how it is. Eva clasps her hands together as you approach, causing a cloud of cinnamon-scented flower to puff into the air. How wonderful, Guardian, she says. I can use the Dawning Spirit you collect to help spread holiday cheer much more efficiently. She nudges you. What? Don't you think old Eva care about things like maximizing productivity? Trust me, if I could spread Dawning cheer by baking one enormous cookie for the whole tower instead of 100 little ones, I would. The old woman sighs wistfully. Maybe someday. Anyway, she says and pats your holiday oven. Peek in there and see how much Dawning Spirit you've gathered, and let me know how you're coming along. Let's make this a dawning to remember. So yeah, so once this quest is done, you get another quest called Cookie Delivery Helper, which is a 7-step quest. Oh, we also got this. She gives you a boon. So I think this boon, is available daily, if I'm correct. So this is very useful for, dawning stuff. And I'm gonna go grab these because bright dust is something good. Speaking of bright dust, I highly recommend, if you're baking cookies, you should take these additional bounties. Because
this is exactly what
these
I was
additional
thinking.
bounties give you different type of cookies. Oh, that's a new one. New Moon and Pies. Okay. Oh yeah, because we have
Blessings on the
Nimbus
traveler
is our new
upon
vendor.
Guardian.
But who else?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna check. I mean, the oven must have been updated now, so we should be seeing ingredients.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness.
Yeah, here we go.
return.
So, let's see. Cookies are the same. Yeah, see? So, this is the new cookie for Nimbus. Nemo and Pie. Every other cookie is pretty much the same cookies that we've been introduced in the previous years. So they're all safe, except for this one. So, we're gonna make, yeah. We'll make that cookie. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm at Neomuna, and the reason why is after I baked the Neomoon Pie, which is the brand new cookie recipe for the Dawning this year. So once I baked it, we're gonna give it to Nimbus. Don't know if he has some unique dialogue like the other vendors, but we'll see.
Good to see you.
Oh, he does. Let's see. Hey, Guardian. Is that a Neomoon Pie that I spy? Nimbus asks as you hand them a delicious Neomoon Pie. Did you bake this yourself? Really? That's amazing! Never had a home-cooked Neomoon Pie before, though. I bet it's better than the ones in the vending receptacles. As Nimbus munches on the Neomoon Pie, you hear a muffle. Thank you, Guardian. You rock. Happy Dawning. That's a pretty cool dialogue for our Nimbus character. Anyways, once you do that, same thing as usual. Just give your gift to him, you get your rewards, etc. So that covers up that part, which is about the new baking cookie for Nimbus. I think what we have left are quests, obviously. And yeah, we got the cookie delivery helper, which I believe it's going to be like delivering cookies from every vendor in this quest. So this will take me, I don't know, maybe a couple of hours because Essence of Dawning is such a pain. So give me a few hours. Okay, so basically it didn't give me the final step to return to Evil Avante. I don't know if Bungie had changed that or that was a bug and that was, you know, the end of the quest and that's it. So I apologize if I didn't show you all the steps for that quest. But if you guys want to know the whole point of it, basically the quest was to bake every single dawning cookie. So if you're a veteran, it should be easy for you to make because you have all the recipes from the previous dawning events. But for new players, it will be a little bit difficult because you need to do a little trial and error to make them. So I'm just going to hover over, for those who are new to Destiny 2 and want to do some dawning stuff and want to know how to bake the cookies, I'm going to hover it a little bit from one cookie at a time so you guys can pause the video, look up what ingredients you need to make for, you know, for each cookie. And if you want to know, the essence of dawning is 10 because I got this masterwork oven thing. And to get this masterwork, you have to be sure you have all the recipes unlocked. That was pretty much it. I think the ones that have been darkened over is because of, you know, taking butter and stuff, so...
I don't have time to watch the news anymore.
Yeah,
with the
so
food and everything.
I'm gonna go slowly, one at a time. So that way you can get the recipes. This is for Galadoodles for Commander Zavala. Traveler Donut Holes for Ikora Ray. Telemetry Tapioca for Banshee 44. Elixir Bird Seed for Hawthorne. Gentleman Shortbread for Devram at the EDZ. Infinite Force Cake for Failsafe on Nessus.
Oh,
Vanilla
no.
Blades for Lord Shax. Dark Chocolate Motes for Drifter. Ill Fortune Cookies for Petravenge at the Dreaming City. Strange Cookies for Zur, so you can... I don't know if it works for at the Eternity spot, but you can give it to Zur whenever he's available from Friday to Monday. Lavender Cookies for Saint 14. Hot Crossfire Buns for Ada 1. Ascendant Oatmeal Raisin Cookies for Eris Morn on the Moon. Etheric Cold Snaps for Varix on Europa. Blueberry Crumblers for Sean Hahn in the Cosmodrome. Bright Dusted Snowballs for Tess at the tower. I'll show you where her spot is because usually we don't have any, you know, cookies given to her or where her spot is. Classic Butter Cookies for Eva. Starward Thins for the Exo Stranger, which is Elizabeth. Or Elsie Bray in Europa. The next one is Lucent Crunch for Finch in Savathun's Throne World. And last but not least, which I've already explained this one earlier, but I'll explain it again, New Moon Pie for Nimbus. That was the whole point for that quest, just to let you guys know. And for the spot for Tess Everest is right here.
Eververse has the goods.
So if you guys want to know where to drop off Tess Everest's cookies, you can drop them here. So now, the cookie helper, you know, the recipes are given out for you, and I hope it's helpful for you guys. I'm gonna move on to the next quest.
The dark can't last forever.
And that's gonna be Winter Night. It's a pretty simple quest to do. Two-step, actually. Which I have a feeling that the second one's either gonna complete the quest or tells us to return to Evil Avante. But the first step is to complete these three objectives. Is 75 snowball final blows. It has to be a snowball hitting directly at the enemy, not like at an area of effect part. there was some confusion about that one. So hit them directly. And then we got 25 upgraded Snowball Final Blows, which you just need the upgrades. And then bake classic butter cookies, which we're going to give to Evil Levante. I'm going to leave that objective last. For the upgrades, they're here. For the snowballs. So, all you need to do is just purchase these 5 using Dawning Spirit. Dawning Spirit can be earned, I guess, I'm trying to remember where you can earn Dawning Spirit. Here. Redeem Dawning Spirit through Eva in order to empower your green's gather capabilities. And unlocks new gift options. I think that's how you redeem it. But if you were a veteran like me, you should be able to have a ship, an exotic ship, back in Season 12, called Starfarer 7M. This is a very unique ship, and it's a must-have ship during the Dawning, because it has Spirit of the Season. Grants a chance to generate Dawning Spirit whenever you find a Dawning ingredient. So whenever you go kill enemies to collect your ingredients, doesn't matter what enemy type or what weapons you use, it will give you a chance to generate, Essence of Dawning. Or, sorry, not Essence of Dawning, the Dawning Spirit. So that way you can get it quicker, and you can purchase your upgrades faster. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go focus on the objective, and be back with you in the next couple of hours. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have completed the 2 objectives for this quest. That only leaves me with the 3rd and final one, baking the classic butter cookies. So I'm gonna go to my quest, go to under the 2nd tab, where the holiday oven is.
Darkness return.
You know, another way you can access it is from the inventory, which I did not know. And I had old habits going to the quest tab instead. So, yeah, sorry, old habits. Anyways. There we go. Perfect, we can go and return to Eva.
Let's see.
Eva accepts the cookies with a warm... Oh, wait, no, I can't see this. This is what we're after, sorry. There's a shine in Eva's eyes as bright as freshly fallen snow when she hands you your reward. I get older and older, and you always look the same, she says, smiling. Don't waste the time that you have. You never do, but I'll say it anyways. So, by completing this Winter Night quest, you get the Dawning Memento. And that's the end for this quest. And since I do not have any weapons, like the new weapon I mean, I'll just go buy one. I had a feeling the Cookie Delivery Helper quest was the one that rewards us this new weapon, but I wasn't so sure, to be fairly honest. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on Europa, and I chose Europa because, you know, it's the Dawning, winter, snow, and that kind of thing, so, you know, the theme kind of fits it. So, the reason I'm here is I want to go try out the brand new seasonal weapon. It's not like testing out a god roll, it's just trying out the weapon, what it looks like in first person view, the sound of the weapon, etc. So I just bought it from Evil Levante, and it's a random, random perks. So it's not, probably not a god roll, but it is a gun anyway. So the perks I got from her were full bore, hammer forged rifling, particle repeater, enhanced battery, envious arsenal, keep away, and high ground. There could be a second perk if you have that upgrade. So sadly I do not have that. And then we have the traits, which are Dawning Surprise and Vice Stinger. And my masterwork is a charge time, but that will probably be taken away if you're going to enhance your weapon, because this linear fusion rifle can be enhanced, because most of the weapons nowadays can be enhanced versions. So meaning you could get like you know, enhanced perks to help you with your playstyle and so forth. So this is what the weapon looks like. Not bad, actually. It's pretty much like a reskin of one of Season of the Hunt weapons, that linear fusion rifle. So, but I like it in this, like, you know, this festive, decorative finish. It looks really nice, actually. I wonder what it looks like with shaders. Let's try Donning Mirth, like, a few of these. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, what about this? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this on. I like how it's like this festive wrapping colors on it. That looks nice. I had one more Dawning shader. There it is. I like it, actually. All the details are dark, gives a nice light blue finish, and white decals on the gun. That's actually much more better. The shader I'm using is Oniline Shock, if you guys are wondering about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go try this weapon out now. Let me get to a certain light. Well, it's not bad. Aim down sights is good. Kinda like it. I mean, if you guys have the gun from Season 12, you probably might like it or not, but this one I like it with festive details. So, we're gonna enter a lost sector. There's gonna be some enemies. I could patrol around, but there's already other players, like 3 or 4, just, you know, spawn killing. So let's hear this gun. Whoa. Wait, did I miss it? I forgot. Is this a... Oh no, this is adaptive burst. Oh wait, it is a burst. It fires 3-round burst. Okay, I thought it was like an aggressive one. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, that is really cool. So yeah, I don't know what's the best role for this gun. As I was saying earlier, I don't know what's the best role for the weapon, but if you do know one, then go for it, because I don't know what good perks are good for this heavy linear fusion rifle, but I would say pick up perks that are pretty much DPS type. This is like a DPS type of weapon, so I would say maybe something with, I know there's one perk I have in this gun, and that's Envious Arsenal. That's a pretty good perk, because you're dealing damage with both, you know, other weapons before readying this one. This could be useful. I guess another perk that might go well is probably Bait and Switch, if there is one in the 4th column, because Bait and Switch is a really good one when you're switching weapons. If that's on the 4th column, then take it, because that is really good. That's my opinion, but if you have anything like a better perk than that, go for it. But yeah, this is me showcasing the weapon, what it looks like, what it sounds like when you fire it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. So get out there, bake some cookies, give them to the specific vendors of your choice, and stockpile those gifts and returns, because those packages can either be used to refocus any seasonal weapons that you want, or you can keep stockpiling them for hidden emblems. That's right, Bungie had put in 3 hidden emblems in the gifts and returns. They're very rare, but in able to increase their chances, Bungie said it's a community thing. You just need to bake specific cookies in the following weeks. Details about it should be in their social media because I don't know that much. All I know is that if you bake specific
I don't have time to watch the
cookies
news
on
anymore.
a specific
Sleep or
week,
anything.
it would give you an increased chance of getting those emblems. That's all I know so far. And another thing, which is personal for me, is I apologize for taking so long with content. It's not easy when you have a overtime job, but the thing is, it has really good pay, so I can get my financial difficulties, you know, over and done with. So I apologize for that, but I will try the best of my ability to try to upload as much content as I can, despite this disadvantage. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115 signing out, and happy dawning.